Hey guys, Flabaliki today, and welcome back to Prison Architect. So first thing, what's going on with the kennel? Is the door in the wrong spot again? I believe it is. Oh no, hang on, what's wrong with it? Surrounded, enclosed by walls and doors. I'm not sure where this gap is, because if that's the door, we do have a fence there. I don't know. Let's just put a wall in. But to be honest, we're probably going to move that kennel anyway. And also, to be even more honest, the kennel seems to be working just fine. So, I don't know. And actually, hang on. Let me just check. Is it... Oh, do I have to click on that? Kennel. Is it not filling all the spaces in here? No, it is. I'm not sure what's causing it, saying it's not being surrounded. But anyway. Let me pause for a second, because the other thing about intake... what did someone say? I had a lot of good suggestions. With the intake set to total prisoners. Alright. Just set the number to my actual cells. Alright. See, the thing is, the only problem with this, if we go up to 56, obviously, we may fill up all our normal cells, but we may also get a whole bunch more of, family cell requirements. So we may need to build more of those. And if we do, I'm not sure where they're going to go. You know what? Let's just keep doing fill to capacity for now. Next intake 11. Okay, hang on. We'll just... Family cells not included. Then why is it still filling 11? Alright, well, we're taking in 11. Let's hope we don't have too many family cells to deal with. Right, anyway, so that will be going. Now, the other thing is, we'll let that run. Remember to fix the kennel. Yeah, I'm not... Am I blind? What is wrong with this? Does it just not like the fence and a door? I am not sure what is wrong with it, but anyway, we're building a wall there, so that'll be fine. Right, what else do we have? Keep the series going. I mean, I wasn't going to stop it, so that's fine. I need to add a connection to the door servo. Yeah, that's right. Which one? It was one of these, I think. The staff hallway for the new mailroom. That one? Okay, let's see. Not logistics. Utilities! Utilities! Connect. That one's connected. Hang on, which one? No, this one. Right. This one here. Now... I believe we connect from this way, right? Because I keep going the wrong way. I think this one's right, because they're all sort of flowing into the servo, so I think that's the way I'm supposed to do it. Anyway, and yes, I'm aware that people could throw stuff over that fence right now. Obviously, we're not going to have a big gap here later on. We're not even using that space yet, so don't worry about that. Okay, let's see. We're going to get new prisoners in right now. Let's see if we get too many or what the deal is. Right now, I think we're okay. Oh, it said 11, but it only gave us 5, so... Okay, that lied, basically. It lied, so that's fine. We're 50 out of 56. No problems. Good. Good. Now, oh, a lighter. Okay, what else do we need to do? Oh, okay, yes, to get people to stop telling me about it, yes, I know there's the secret little 3D button there. Let's see if it crashes my game, because sometimes it does. Yes, I know that this is in the game. I even tweeted about it when it came out. Yeah, I'm aware that this is in the game. Anyway, how do I get out of it? Do I click it again? I don't know how to get out of it. Yeah, just click it again. Cool. Yes, I know that's in the game. You don't need to keep telling me about it. Thank you. Moving on. What else? I should extend the chapel, make them 12 by 10. Okay. So, yeah, I think we will end up making these bigger. So what are these now? These are 12 by 8. So if we go by 10, so we just fill up this space, I guess. It's annoying. We're going to have to redo those doors. But you guys said that would probably be a good idea to do that. I was also suggested that we could turn that into another staff room. We do have one just there, but I guess that's not a bad idea because that would allow us to have another access point for staff to get into that area. So we'll do that. Before we start demolishing anything, I'm going to plan off a little bit more, like a few more things as well. And yes, I want to do protective custody and all that kind of stuff. Now, that is still not... Oh, you know what? Is it because... Oh, for God's sake. It's because it was over the door. It's because it went over the door, that's why. Hang on. Let me see. Yep. That is stupid. Alright, well, that was... Okay, I know what the problem was now. It's because it went over the door. And when it goes over the door, it doesn't count as being enclosed. So there is that. Now, okay, so down the bottom... I want to... I think what we'll do... Our little workshop is going along very nicely. I don't remember what my previous plans were, to be honest, because we didn't plan anything out. So I don't I don't remember what I was talking about last time. But we obviously want more cells than that. But I think I want to do them over this way. Obviously we want a bunch of cells over here as well. But I want to keep the edges pretty much free from cells. Like how we've got everything in the middle there. That's kind of how I want it to be. We are gonna have to. Yeah, we'll have to rip out all those rooms, and then down the bottom here, I guess what we'll do actually, because we got a hallway here. Let's just say for now, that's going to be a big building. Whoops, with that bit there as well. Then I want to make sure we have staff access everywhere. So this is going to be we're going to have a staff access corridor here, just like we had there. And yes, I'm aware that I used solitary doors in those because I want it to be secure. Because this is going to be a way to get out of the prison essentially. So I want it to be secure. With like solitary doors and that. Now I don't know if I want it going directly out there, to be honest. I think it may go into this room. Maybe this will be like not a reception, but I guess a reception for visitors is kind of what I want this room here to be. So like you know, like the chaplain and anyone else that needs to come into the prison can go this way, and maybe I don't know if visitors will come in that way or not, but they can come in this way and it'll sort of be like a little reception. Also, actually, you know what? It could also be a storage room. Yeah, it probably makes more sense than a staff room anyway. What I'll do, we'll have a double door there, right? So that will still be kind of like a little reception for people coming in, and we'll like search them in here, get like a metal detector or whatever. And then this here can be a storage room for, I don't know, any overflow items that need to come in this way. And then I will need to expand all the stuff down the bottom here. So we're going to have a road gate there. Then we'll just have a fence. Oh, okay, can't go all the way on the edge there, can it? A fence all the way up there. Like so. Okay, so then they can come in this way. Then we'll have our doors into those rooms exactly where they were. Now, I do want to do probably another kitchen, because while that is great and it's handling those prisoners, I don't think we're going to be able to handle, you know, everybody else that we're going to start chucking in probably over here. We'll probably have another cell block right here, for example. I don't know, probably... Oh, that's the wrong one. Probably the other cell block will go there-ish. Let's just say I'll take up that space for now. I don't know what... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know what that's going to be, but you know what? This whole bit here can be cell block, but we won't have cells at the back. That'll be like showers there or something, and maybe security and some other rooms in there. But this will be essentially the new cell block area. And then this will be common room, canteen, and that for these guys. And then obviously this will be the yard for everybody. Should be that whole space in the middle there. Now, yeah, and then we'll have the fence going down. Okay, so I think this should work. We're going to have to build this whole area first as well. So this is going to be $18,000. All right, we're going to have to spend a little bit more time fast forwarding here. We'll get that huge building put in, which will be nice. Hopefully we should get some more money soon. Because we have all these license plates going on here. Now, I might actually grab... No, I was going to say I might get some more workmen, but we can't really afford it. We're only getting $2,700 a day from our prisoners. That obviously doesn't include any exports that we're also getting. We get money from exports too, but it doesn't really include those. But I can also just do this just to speed it up a little bit. There we go. Just to help them out. Okay, I can't see where the other ones are. There's one there, and there. Right, so we have $18,000. Now, we also... How's our food thing going? 77%, so for 2 days. So probably tomorrow that one might be done. They're going to be eating so much, and then we're going to go back to normal after that. Right, materials. We are going to start building the new wing. Obviously, haven't fully planned out this section here yet, but that's fine. Actually, I'm going to get rid of those two little bits. Hopefully, they're not building there anymore. I don't know. I can't tell. But I didn't want them to build that. I guess that doesn't matter. I just wanted that to be outside. Anyway, so that's going to get built. And then how much is this one going to cost us? That one there is going to cost us 20,000 as well. So we'll have to wait for money for that. But we're doing some huge new expansions, which should be pretty cool. Obviously, I don't want to expand the yard until all of these rooms down here are ready. And they're not going to be ready until I redo all those rooms. And we have to make it all secure and all that kind of stuff. So... obviously, we got to hold up there. Now, 87% on that, so we will be getting 15 grand fairly shortly. We need to assign 2 armed guards as well. So we need an armory somewhere, which I guess will probably go in one of these rooms, to be honest. One of these huge buildings that we have right here. Or maybe even in here. We could create... oh, actually, you know what? We'd have to put a wall all around the lake, otherwise it's going to flood. Actually, I wonder if flooding goes in the doors. I think it does. If this lake floods... I think, as far as I'm aware, I think lakes flood 5 blocks. So I think it would be okay. I think it would flood to there if we get... I really want to see a torrential rain, because I want to see the lake flood. We haven't seen it yet, and I'd like that. I'd like that, you know? I like it a lot. Right, let's go. Large jail door. It's going to go... Well, you know what? I'll do a solitary door. No, I won't. I'll do a... we just need... Hang on, we need a door here somewhere. Okay. Well, large jail door should be there, but I feel like they've built there anyway. So I'll put it there and then we'll move it back, because that's not in the right spot where it is now. Which is kind of annoying. I guess we could even just expand it a little bit to there. Oh, okay, now they're stuck there. There you go. I'm gonna have to open that door for you. I mean, let me lock that open, because it's gonna be annoying. All right. Now, let me dismantle that door. I feel like that should be built by now. Is there a bit missing, or what's going on here? I don't know. Anyway, that'll go there. I'm not really sure why this hasn't been built. But anyway, yeah, the door will go there instead of there, because that was my bad. I guess we could even expand it a little bit to there. But look at this, it's raining. It's nice. All right, so if that goes in there, we've got some new prisoners coming in soon. Is that going to build? What is, I'm not sure what's wrong with this. Let me lock that one open. You're coming along to do something. I don't know what. Is it, what's going on? Hang on. Whoops. 180. I spent $180 somewhere, so there's a gap somewhere. Oh, there it goes. And there goes all the lights. Oh, and we completed, what looks to be, I guess, the food one? Yeah. So we've completed the food one, which is beautiful. Let's go over to policy. It's going to go back to medium and medium. And then we're not going to have, 3 meals per day. Where's my program? Programs? That's not program. Not programs. I mean regime. Regime. That's going to be work. I think we just ate before, didn't we? No, we did it afterwards, because that means they could work and then... No, I think that might have been free time as well. I can't remember what it was, but I'll give them 3 hours of free time there. They can eat, so they, work to make their food. I feel... Actually, you know what? I feel like work was actually back here, and then eat was a little bit... Hang on. No. Wait. I'm getting this wrong. Hang on. So they start at 9. I want them to work until... Maybe that was lockup. I feel like eat was a little further back. Maybe not. But I feel like we had more work, because I feel like we worked 9 to 5, right? And then... Eat. Maybe lockup was in the morning. Eat. Hang on. Eat. Lockup. So then go poop. Free time. And then in the morning... Maybe another hour of lockup. There. But I feel like they'd be hungry in the morning though, right? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what my regime was before, but we're going to try that. We'll see how we go. Right, so this is built. We have a random wall just over here for some reason, so let's get rid of that, because that's kind of in the way. Let's go do that. And, of course, we want to go deployment. Whoop, sorry. That's supposed to be staff only. All those weird little spots can be staff only. Good. Right, so let's go get that done. Hopefully they can, actually do that. And then I got to move that wall over, actually. So this wall needs to go here. And that wall needs to go there. There we go. And then we actually need to demolish this wall all the way along. No, we don't. Hang on. Sorry. We want that wall. I don't want it there, though. We want that wall because that's going to be the back of the new rooms. Okay, so that's going to go in there. They're still building that wall. That's fine. Right. Right. Nice. That power station is doing just fine. No worries at all. So we're getting close to a point where we can definitely move all these 4 rooms downward to these. Obviously, once this area here is all secure and nothing can be flung over the walls, which it currently can, we will sort out that. So objects, I also want to get a road gate down there. I want to get a utility of a door servo right there. And then I want to get some fences in as well. All the way up to here to secure this section so nothing can be flung over that part of the wall. Or, yeah, no. And also just so this area is secure as well. Now, let's see how we're going. So we got $18,000. That's pretty good. There's a lot of work to be done, it appears, because I don't know where my workmen are. Oh, they're coming now. Here they come. Nope, they're going to exports. They're doing license plates right now. Okay. Alright, so they just all had their food. Let's have a look at their needs right now. Food need is fine. The family need is fairly low. Now, I guess there's a few reasons for that. Maybe we don't have enough phones in free time. We do have some in the... it might be yard. Is it yard time? Hang on. No, it's free time now. We do have phones in the hallways, but I don't know that they're using those. So I might... The family need is getting sorted, but I might get a few more phones in the yard when we expand it, because I don't know if it's getting used particularly well or correctly. Can I get that done? And also, I guess... Oh, jeez. And also the road gate. Let's prioritize those. I like how I said prioritize those, and those guys are just there doing the wall, and they haven't done that. Good job, guys. Good job. Alright, let's connect that door servo as well over to that. Boop. Alright. So, that should work just fine. And then we're going to go logistics, not logistics, deployment. Staff only, of course. Oh, there's no power down there, though. Right. So I'll bring this here. It's going to come out that door because there will be a door there. That'll go down. So that will be a large jail door right there. Going to get a solitary door there. I'm going to get another little wall there. And that will be a storage room. That can just be a staff door because that's just going to be storage. So that's fine. I don't know if I want to connect it up through this whole staff. I guess so. Might as well, right? Connect it up through this room. Actually, you know what I might do? Because I don't think this room here needs to be that big. I think what I might do... It doesn't even need to be a separate room from that one. I don't know why they are separate rooms, to be honest, but whatever. I might do that. And we're going to go demolish wall, that wall. I would like to keep the, the power generator separate from that. Anyway, so we'll do that. So then they can actually just walk through here without having to go through the yard and all that kind of stuff. So that will be quite good. Anyway, so that will get done, and that will go down there. Might just prioritize these things, just so they can get the wire in. Get that door servo working, because we're going to have a lot of trucks coming down here at some point, and they're not going to be able to get out. So, ideally, we want that done. And then get those new walls in as well. Right, so then we're going to also want to not sell objects. We're going to go to dismantle. Dismantle those two. And then over here, I guess these as well. Those. All of these things that we put in last time need to go because they need to move to the new spot. That needs a door servo. That's for sure. Utilities. Door servo. It's going to go there. Yeah, there you go. For now, no, I was going to say for now, let me lock that open. But no, you know what? That's not a good idea. I will not do that. Because I feel like it could get messy if I'm not careful here. Alright, let's make sure those are all still staff only, of course. Oh, look, now that door sort of retracts into the wall there, which is a little bit neater anyway, which is quite good. Alright, so we have 6 new prisoners arriving, which is quite good indeed. That's what I like to see. Right, now this is going to be a... So room's going to go storage. This will be a storage room in here. Whoops, get rid of that bit. Down there. Alright, so we've got storage in there, which kind of makes sense. That is being held open by a stack of bricks, which I don't know is a good thing, necessarily. But that's fine. Logistics, no, deployment, make sure that's all still staff only. Good. Yeah, anyway, so that just provides a pathway for them, basically, to get from the main entrance down through here to this area. I don't like how, obviously this prisoner here has been released. I don't like that they, okay, well, there's still no power. Why is there still no power down here? Why haven't these been put in? God. There you go. Just... Oh, okay. Truck, just leave. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why those haven't been done. Yeah, I don't... I like that for staff, but a prisoner being released, because I guess they come out... The prisoner comes out of the parole room. They probably go up here and then walk down or something. And that's kind of ridiculous. Why can't they just use this one? There's less doors this way. You'd think they'd just go outside. I don't really want everyone... I just wanted it for staff, not for everyone to walk through there. That's me phone. Sorry. Okay, so... And then, yeah, we have all these people trying to get out there now, which is actually really annoying me. Alright, no, I'm gonna get rid of that door. I don't want that door there anymore, I've decided. Just because I don't like them walking through there. I wanted to... Why is there no difference between staff only and, you know, visitors slash prisoners? Like, even prisoners that are released. Like, that shouldn't... Can you get that done? Is that a dismant? Yeah, they're dismantling it. Good. Alright, get that wall in. I don't want people... I've decided I don't want people walking through there anymore. Get rid of that planning. Because, I mean, look at this. They're all standing at that stupid staff door for ages trying to get out. Alright, so then we're going to get another door servo there. Now, we also need to put in the rest of these. So, can you put two of them on the same thing? Oh, you can. I'll do that. Put two of them there. One there. One there. Obviously, there's no doors there yet, but I'm getting these in first. Oh, that... I didn't actually have a door there. But that's where it's going to be now. It's going to be moved over there, so whatever. Okay. So those are in. They currently have no power. Which is kind of dumb, because the power is like... Oh, hang on. So the power is like right there, but... Apparently that doesn't count as being there. So walls, we want to demolish that wall, that wall, that wall, and this one. And then I also need to get out some more servos, because I think we need them here as well, don't we? No, we need them here. Yeah. And then that's going to be a solid wall there and there. Okay. And then utilities, does that have power? They do not. I will have to power those up like so. They've now trapped themselves because they are idiots. We're also going to have to demolish walls where those doors will be. There you go. That guy's just walking along the walls for some reason. Anyway, build a wall there as well. Oh. Did you just remove the door servos when I demolished the walls? Well, that's annoying. Oh, and did I not get them back in the store? Okay, well, apparently I've just lost, you know, a few $100s. My door servos just disappeared, so... Yeah, I guess you live and you learn. Oh, that's why I did, that's why I had it there, because otherwise we have a pointless hallway. But we can use that to get into this over there, so that's fine. Right, so these are going to be solitary doors, which thankfully we didn't waste. So those are going to go there and there. And then we're going to go not logistics, utilities! Connect, okay. Now we're going to go to there, there. Can't see the other ones. There, 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 and there. Are you guys? No, you guys don't suck. You're just standing there like idiots. I'm going to staff only those for now, because I don't want anyone going in there yet. Or that one, of course. Right. You guys just... What are you doing? Staff prefer to rest in a restroom. And by restroom, I mean staff room. They could. We have the staff room up over there. I mean, that's their choice not to. Okay, so, now another question I've been getting as well is, am I going to do, like, flooring in the prison? And the answer is yes, just not right now. Like, changing all the floors, making it look a little bit nicer. We will be. Not right now, though. Let's go mail room. Our task right now, I think, is to get the new yard up and running. So, oops. Sorry. Library... There we go. Okay, so that'll go in there. Now, we do need to put a wall into that room. Obviously. Right. Getting a bit... We've got like $30,000 right now, which is actually pretty damn good. And, okay, so we have a door there, which I don't want locked open anymore. I'm actually going to close that. Whoops, normal. I will put a door servo on that. No, I will not, because it won't let me overlay them. How did I get those two on the same one then? Is it because they weren't placed yet? Okay, well, we can't have one on there, so I guess I will just lock it open. Okie dokie. And maybe we'll just put another door here then, just as a, you know, a secondary security measure for whatever this room is going to be. Well, it's going to be like canteen, kitchen, that kind of stuff, so We know what it's going to be. So that'll go there. We have a little prison entrance there. We need to get all of these items and move them down in here now. Or just redo the rooms. What's one that I can get rid of for... Actually, as well, hang on. How many jobs do we get in these? 6. We get 6 jobs in each of these, which is actually quite good. Except for that one, obviously. Because that one is a chapel. Deployment. That should definitely be staff only. All staff only for now. Okay, so utilities, we're going to connect. We're going to connect up that door servo as well. To that. Cool. Alright, so that's all connected. So, why does that still not have power? Ah, for God's sake. It's going to go like one extra thing. I don't know if it has to go under that as well, but I'm going to make it go under there. For God's sake. It's so annoying. Where did that prisoner come from? He walked up the top and then like... He must have gone like that, walked around, because he came from the side and walked out. Why would you do that? I don't know, whatever. Right, that has power now. It is being opened properly, thank God. Jesus. Alright, we do have $40,000, so we should get some good money out of this. Right, let's have a look as well at what other grants we can do. Cell block C, up to 100 prisoners. I guess we might as well do that. We're not going to do carpentry right yet. We'll get that so we can get a bit more money. Now, this one here. So we're going to go... We have a storage room there. I'm going to get a staff room in here, I think. I will. No, I'm not. I'm going to flip... That's going to be a staff room. This will be a storage room. Because then we'll have the kitchen off the back of that. The kitchen will be there. And then this will be a canteen somewhere in here. We'll have a common room over here somewhere as well. So actually this will be... We'll make sure that this is a corridor. Sorry, like that. That will 100% be a corridor. Maybe that can be a huge new canteen. Kitchen might need to be a little bit bigger than that though, to be honest. Actually, what size is it right now anyway? Yeah, you can't even... Yeah, that's too small. That is too small. Why do people come... Hang on, is there a gap in this somewhere? I don't think so. No, that's all... People are walking around the top... I guess because there's only one road gate there, so it's like, oh, you only have to go through one door, and then they walk all the way around. That's stupid. Yeah, hang on, let's watch this. So they go up, walk there, and then they come down. Oh, for God's sake. That's even worse than when they were walking through the inside of the prison. I might have to put another road gate up top just so that they don't do that. God's sake. Alright. Planning. Let's have a look. So we're going to go over here. Kitchen needs to be at least one bigger. In which case we might as well make the new storage space bigger. The storage will be like that. Well, there's already walls there, so I actually won't plan those because they won't disappear. So that will be kitchen and storage. So we're going to go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then we have one little door gap, which is perfect. Then we can do a bunch of 2s in the middle. And then another row. No, we won't do that. Hang on. How do I want to do this? Well, we need sinks in here somewhere, obviously. So maybe some sinks there. Then we go 2, 2, bin, I guess. And then we can have to there. It doesn't really fit. This kitchen size is also not very good. Maybe if we do it the other way. Let's try going this way. 2, 2, 2. Then we have a gap, which I guess is fine. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Move the door to there instead. Then we have some sinks here. 3 and 3. So we just have a one gap around the side, which I might actually move to that side because I'll probably more likely want to use that bit there. And what I might actually do is actually just shift all this up. So that all of these are just going to be in blocks of 2, so it doesn't have weird... So that'll be obviously, you know, cookers and fridges, cookers and fridges, cookers and fridges, and then sinks down there. So that'll work. So that'll be the kitchen. That'll be a staff room. You know what I'm going to do now before I forget is get in some metal detectors. Whoops. Metal. Because obviously there's going to be everything coming into the prison. Do I want more here? I guess. Whoops. I got one there and one there. Just so anything coming into the shop as well is going to like go through like 50 metal detectors. Then I will also want some not there because there's a door there. I guess there. Yeah, we don't really need a wall there anymore, do we? Materials. I guess I'll go concrete tiles just so we have a pathway there for now. Okay, so then back over here. Now, how is this room size for a canteen? I know it's huge, but can we fit? So serving table, gap, serving table, gap, serving table. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. You could, I guess 3 is probably fine. And then, so 3 by 4 are the tables. Let's see how these fit in. If it's good or if we need to do a different layout. That is perfect. Now, how about going backward here? That is also perfect. Look at that. That, whoops, not that one. This fits in wonderfully. So we get all of these in here just like this. And it will fill out the room. So we've got, what, 8 on each. 8, 16, 32 in each row, 64. 128 people could be fed in this canteen. Or could be seated in the canteen, I should say. Don't know if they could be fed. I guess what we can always do, if that's going to be a storage room, we can always expand the kitchen into that storage space if we need it. For more, you know, for more stuff. So that will be a huge canteen. And then we won't have the metal detectors on the way into it just because I don't think we'll really have room for that. But we'll have metal detectors like everywhere else. Like sort of coming toward it and all that. Now, we want to do a... I guess we might... No, actually before I do that. I want to have multiple entrances. I'm just going to do them all up and down that. So we'll have all these doors. Because I assume that they'll be coming from everywhere. So that's obviously my staff-only corridor. Now, I do need to figure out where the rest of these cells are going to go. I think I might even make... No, I won't make these better cells. I was going to say I might make some of these some better cells, but I think we'll still have crappy, dodgy cells in here. And then we'll get some better cells maybe further over that way. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we get some... No, you know what? I like crappy cells. They're fun. So we're going to get them in here. Because you just gotta look at it this way. This will be yard, so then we can have a nice entrance here somewhere for this area. I'm just trying to consider the shape. Whoops. We can have some nicer cells in here somewhere, but I don't know. Anyway, they're gonna go like this, like that, like that. Oh, that fits perfectly. Fantastic. Look at that. Right, and then we're gonna have another row of cells in there. I guess like that. Yeah. Then one below it. Like that. So we'll have a hallway coming down here. And then I think what I'll do... Is that the right size? I didn't even check that. What is it supposed to be? 9. Is that 9? That's 8. Whoops. So that'll be 9. Let me just double check that with me cells. Like that. And across. Fantastic. And there. And that'll be 9. So that'll be the last place I want to have cells. And then what I was going to say is at the end of each of these corridors, they'll have... let me just cross these off so I know where the cells are and where the hallways are. And then we'll have, I think, shower blocks at the end of each of these. So, so the shower block, there'll be one here, and that will serve these cells and these cells. Those 2 rows there. And then we'll just have a smaller one here because there's only going to be 1 row of cells. Now we're going to figure out how much is going to be in each of these. So let's see how many cells are going to fit in here, and then we'll figure out how many showers we realistically need. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 20. All right, so we need exactly 20 showers in each of these. 10. So we probably want to go a little bit bigger than this. Because what I will also want to do is have... I guess, no, we'll have metal detectors. So we're going to have metal detectors at the end of each of these. For sure. I guess I won't make that a cell. That will probably just be a corridor because that just sort of throws everything off. So I have metal detectors at the end of each of these sort of cell block entrances. And then we want 20 showers ideally. So if we go make that maybe just one, well, I guess 2 bigger technically. So I'm going to go... No, you know what? If I make that one smaller, then it'll be 5. Then that will probably work a little bit better. So we go 5, 10. Okay. So that's 10 showers. And then there, maybe not. Maybe I should have made it bigger. Hang on. I've got to figure out how I want to do this. I think I want to have a wall there. So it's sort of come in here, then they sort of split off either way. And then we'll have wall of showers here. So 5 there. 5 there. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just playing around. Because that would work. But then you get this stupid shape. Then you get this stupid shape of a room. And that would probably... That's probably like too cramped. If we make it bigger... So we're 5 and 5. Then I guess we're just going to have a row of 5 there and 5 there. Let's be like that. I think I'll move it back a little further. So we're getting 4 new prisoners. We have no one that can't be assigned a cell, which is nice. So move those there. Remove that. And I think I might still have the wall there. Because I like that idea, you know, just a little bit of privacy. And it means we can put lots of drainage in there as well, so no water escapes. Alright, so that will be the size of the shower block. It took me way too long to figure that out. So that's going to be opened up. That will come across like that then. So all sort of shove in here. And then how did I do it? So we had 5. Oh, this one only needs 10 showers, so it'll just be like that. Okay. And then this one go there. So it's going to be boop. A gap of 2. All just a gap of 2 across. Like so. Whoops. A wall. Like that. You know what I might do? It might make more sense if we do them back to back, just so you have you'd have the shower heads back to back in the middle there, and I think it'll just look less weird. Essentially, I think it'll look less weird. At least we have plenty of money to do this, which is nice. And then we'll do another one just up here. So we're gonna go there. Gap of 3 now. What the hell is that? Oh, it's one of those things. Hang on. Let me click on that. Yeah, notebook page. Cool. Cool. Okay, go away. Why is this? Why is so many menus there? Right. 3. Yes, it's gonna be there, and then there, and a wall just in there. So that'll be that area there. So that's all the new cells and the new shower blocks, which I think will work out very, very nicely. I think I'll get the rest of these in. I guess I can speed it up a little bit by doing that. And then this hallway doesn't line up particularly well, but it's gonna go there. So that will go across, and then I might get another hallway here even, because ideally I want to split up the flow of the prisoners all going into that canteen, so there's multiple ways. So obviously some of them will probably go out this way and down through here, and then some will come this way and some will go this way. That's kind of what I'm trying to achieve here. And we can get some more cleaning cupboards in here and all that. I think that might be a cleaning cupboard, which would be good. But I think what we'll do now is if we demolish these fences along here and prioritize those, then we'll build the new foundation. So we're going to have a look at deployment. There's no access to that little area there, but that's fine. The rest of it, yeah, that should all remain staff only. Prisoners can't get out. It's pretty close to getting out, but you know, they shouldn't be able to. So we're going to go concrete foundation all to, I guess, onto that wall as well, and that little bit there. Okay, and that bit there. There you go. So all of this is going to go in, and I will just make sure to prioritize all of that so they do all of this above everything else. It's the most important thing to get done. Why is there no power there? How long has that been there? How long has that been there and I've not noticed that has not had power? I don't know if we'll even need power there, but I'll do it anyway. That's not going to get put in for a while, so I guess I shall not worry about that. Okay, so we're getting that all built up. That's going to be fantastic and get this whole new area done. And soon we will have a huge new yard and all these new chapels and mail rooms and library and all that kind of stuff. I feel like this really should just be inside now, because I think it'll be kind of weird if it's not. So I think I might also... I guess make that a room, really. I think that's already... Yeah, I think that's already... Yeah. So we'll do that, and then that'll have a door there. Alright, so that's getting built up quite nicely. I don't think any of my prisoners are upset. Everyone seems pretty happy. We haven't had any, you know, bad things happening, so that's nice. Cell, actually, yeah. So how many cells do we get in here? Because there's 10 in each row. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50... 60, 70 new prisoners. And that holds 128, so that's perfectly fine. And that should shove us over Cell Block C's goal as well, which is fantastic. So we'll be able to do that. Okay, so is that done? Yeah, it is. Cool. Sweet. Alright, so that is all there. Now let me just pause up and make sure that's all staff only. And that's also insecure, so that's kind of scary. We definitely want to make sure that's staff only. Is it still in? No, it's not the insecure anymore because that wasn't built. Now it is secure. Okay, good. Deployment. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Staff only. Make sure this is all staff only through there. Good. And that weird little spot there. What is that? Why is that? I don't know why that was separate. Anyway, got to put in 1.5 million lights now. So we got $21,000 left, but we have a huge new section of the prison. Basically, it's about the size of our original prison. Just down here now. So that's quite good. But I think I'm going to probably have to leave this until the next part because we're getting on now. We've got all this new section here. We have had... we've had 10 prisoners pass our education reform. How is the other person going in general education? Well, we have 3 interested. Such qualified, but none of them are doing it. There's 2 more interested. I want to get everybody doing that I can. And I think it may be because is at the time of some other things. So there we go. Move that there. What if I put it there? There, I got 2 of them in it now. No, sorry. No, still only 1. There's only 2 interested in doing that one. There's still 2 interested in qualified though. Why wouldn't they? Maybe because they're doing spiritual guidance. Is that like the teacher? Hang on, I'm confused. What is this? What is the big one? Yeah, it's a teacher. And then only 1 prisoner actually wants to do it. I don't know. Yeah, you go back there then. I don't know. Maybe we just need another classroom as well, so we can do more times. I don't know. Anyway, I'll leave this part here, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. And have an awesome day.